That's like sleeping with a football team to try and be a virgin. Politicians are for sale and someone always makes the purchase.
All right, so we did a reaction to Tom MacDonald's Dirty Money. It was the first time I ever heard any of his music, and I was really impressed. Not only was it a great song, but I think he said a lot of things that most Americans and most people feel. Incredibly surprised and pleased by that video. I watched it a couple of times after and re-looked at the lyrics after I posted that video, and man, yeah, good video. So in the comments, people said he has so many good tracks, and somebody mentioned that one of the first songs they checked out was Fake Woke. So we're going to check out Fake Woke and see what that's all about, see if his other music is similar to the first song I listened to.
I think it's crazy I'm the one who they labeled as controversial, and Cardi B is the role model for 12-year-old girls. There's rappers pushing Xanax at the top of the billboard, but if I mention race in a song, I'm scared I'll get killed for it. It's backwards, it's getting exponentially dumb. It's more difficult to get a job than purchase a gun. Eminem used to gay bash and murder his mom, and now he doesn't want fans if they voted for Trump. We're ashamed to be American. You should probably love it, cause you have the right to hate it and not get stoned to death in public. As children we were taught how to walk and talk, but the system wants adults to sit down and shut up. Cancel culture runs the world now, the planet went crazy. Label everything we say as homophobic or racist.
All right, right off the bat, yeah, I could tell this is a lot like his other video. I mean, he's speaking a lot of facts already. Yeah, I mean, it's true what he's saying about cancel culture. You have to be so careful about everything you say or do now. And I believe there's a lot of really good, honest people out there that care about everybody, want people to be happy. You know, they just don't want to deal with all the distrust and the stuff pushed on them, you know? So sounds like he's speaking a lot of truth, and sounds like, you know, he probably writes a lot of his songs for the voice of others. That's how I see it.
If you're white, then you're privileged, guilty by association. All our childhood heroes got Me Too'd or they're rapists. They never...
All right, I'm going to stop that for 1 second. The whole privilege thing, I just want to say that we are all privileged because we live in America. If you live in America, you're already born privileged. Just saying.
Freed the slaves. They realized that they don't need the chains. They gave us tiny screens. We think we free because we can't see the cage. They knew that race war would be the game they need to play. For people to big teams, they use the media to feed the flame. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke. Same old safe zones. They so fake woke.
I love this hook in his other video, and this one's good too.
Crazy how these people screaming facts, but they fake woke. Hate their neighbor cause he wears a mask or he stays home. Has a daughter, but his favorite artist said he slays hoes. Picks her up from school, music slaps on the way home. Censorship's an issue cause they choose what...
All right, I'm sorry to keep pausing this. He's saying a lot of good things in this video that resonate with me. And the whole fake woke thing, I mean, it's a shame because I feel like there's a lot of people that, you know, 2 days of somebody in their ear or social media or the news, and you just say, hey, the color yellow is offensive. And then, you know what? People will make social media posts about how the color yellow is offensive, and you see somebody wearing the color yellow and they'll go off on you. I mean, so I get it for sure.
They erase. There's a difference between hate speech and speech that you hate. I think Black Lives Matter was the stupidest name when the system's screwing everyone exactly the same. I just want to spend Thanksgiving Day with food and my family without being accused of celebrating native casualties. We got so divided, it's black and white and political. Republicans are bigots, libtards if you're liberal. There's riots in our streets and it's just getting worse. Y'all screaming deep on the police, y'all are genius for sure. They're underfunded already, they're way too busy to work. Order food and call the cops, see what reaches you first. Segregation ended, that's a lie in itself. That was a strategy to make us think they were trying to help. They knew that racism was hot if they designed it to sell. We buy up every single box and divide us ourselves. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke. Same old.
Yeah, it's a good song.
They so fake woke. Facts don't care violence to get peace and wonder why it isn't working. That's like sleeping with a football team to try and be a virgin. Politicians are for sale and someone always makes the purchase. But you and I cannot afford it. Our democracy is worthless. If a man has mental illness, call him crazy, say it silently. When country's going crazy, we accept it as society. Get sick and take a pill. When the side effects get you high, you get addicted like these rappers dying fighting with sobriety. Censoring the facts turns our children into idiots. They claim it's for our safety. I'll tell you what it really is. Removing information that empowers all the citizens. The truth doesn't damage points of view that are legitimate. They're trying to change amen to amen.
Yeah, I mean, he's hitting a lot of good points in here. I'm really glad that I found out who Tom MacDonald was. I'm probably going to watch all of his stuff, and I'm probably going to go down that rabbit hole like I'm sure a lot of people have. And I just want to say, in my opinion, because he said this in the song, police, nurses, firefighters, accountants, Americans, it doesn't matter what job people are in, who people are in the country. Predominantly, most people are good people. You're going to have a bad percentage of people in anything. That's just a fact. You're going to have people that are easily manipulated, easily influenced by whatever. So yeah, I really like this video so far, and he's making a hell of a lot of good points.
We let them make praying a microaggression. Instead of asking God for the strength to keep winning, we cheat to get ahead and then we ask him for forgiveness. Feminism used to be the most righteous of fights, but these days it feels like they secretly hate guys. I don't trust anyone who bleeds for a week and don't die. I'm just kidding, but everything else that I said is right.
He's hitting about every topic in this one song. All right, that was really good. And he went over a lot of stuff in that video. And right now I'm 2 for 2 because this video was just as good as the other video. And I am really, really glad that I found out who this person is. I'm glad his music is good and his message is good. It's positive. He doesn't seem to necessarily push extreme views either way. He just is getting the facts out there, and sounds like he just wants the country to get back to being normal. So yeah, awesome video. 10 out of 10 on that one. I think that was my favorite of the two. And if you guys enjoy these Tom MacDonald videos, you want to see more, just hit the like button, subscribe button, all that good stuff. And we're definitely going to check out some more Tom MacDonald for sure. Thank you for watching.